Hey guys, Dylan from the Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you my reaction to My Hero Academia Season 6, Episode 3. Episode 116 in total, and this one's titled One's Justice, sorry. Inside Gunga Villa, the Paranormal Liberation Front realizes that they are under attack, and twice confronts Hawks about his betrayal. Now, this episode may be slightly late because, as I've said in other videos, I am currently in the process of moving houses, so I got a little distracted when I was packing, and I don't think I'll be able to get this recorded and uploaded before the usual release time. Because I have a bad habit of not backlogging videos. But speaking of the movie, this is the last time you're going to see this backdrop, so, well, for this. If you watch my boys content, you'll see it there, but yeah. Anyway, because I'm in a little bit of a rush, let's get this started in 3, 2, 1, go. Why did you play for a frame? Still no subtitles though. I still love it when um the happier heroes, by that I mean Present Mike and the Pussycats and all that, when characters like that get serious. I could have really said Mount Lady or Midnight, but why'd I go with the Pussycats? Yeah, still, still one of my favorite moments from the series. I know I said in the last episode that raised a lot, well, quelled a lot of the theories of him being the traitor, but also there were people going like, how the hell is he absorbing all that without going stupid? Wouldn't that be past his max? So somehow it both quelled and raised the suspicions. I wonder how many episodes it's going to take for that to happen. I'm just thinking about something I was reminded about from this arc. Uh, Edge shot really is scary. I was when she leaped over, I was like, how is her outfit already ripped? The battle hasn't even started. Then I realized she did it herself. The fact that she's able to control who the spores attack and everything is really fine control. It really did put Hawks in some creepy lighting. This where you can just see the piercing eyes of. Technically, this is on Darby. Because he was the one who assigned the tasks. Twice. He really is the best of the village. It makes sense that out of all of them, he'd have the offer of rehabilitation. I still want to know how the durians and pineapples worked. Yeah, I assume he'd be able to stand against him at Ragnarok as well. Wait, what? Fat taxi. Hmm. You will die. That was a very weird line read. Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna happen. He also mispronounced his name. It's always interesting watching dubs compared to subs. Because I feel like there's a lot less energy in the dub. I, I, I take back that comment. I can't not hear him in Derby. I've just got to make sure it's... Yep. He uses basically the same voice for Darby as he does for Crow. It's just he's got a slightly younger pitch on. Even Darby seems to genuinely like Twice. That spurred so many theories in the fandom when that happened. Which means that the big thing's coming up and I want to know how they do it. Do they just skip over it because it can't be done the same way, or... Huh. I never realized Giran was in the basement. So she tried to turn invisible, okay. Bravo! Well, that is one good thing about doing the dub. I can get interrupted and still actually know what people are saying. Yeah, that huh. Things definitely hit harder nowadays than they used to. And with that, Twice is dead. The second League of Villains member to be killed. Only this one was implied because of just how bad it would have been to show. At least he got to say goodbye to 3 of his friends. Have I not paid attention to this ending, or did it change? Because if it hasn't changed, then that just spoiled Twice's death in the... Huh. I'm going to assume that it changed. Yeah, destroy the brain. Oh no, wait, I skipped over the endings. Of course. That would explain it. I skipped to the previews in the last episode. Yeah. So, Twice is now dead. She got to say goodbye to Darby. He got to say goodbye to Toga and Compress. There would have been no way for him to say goodbye to Shigaraki unless he woke up. He couldn't get down to Giran or Sinner. So he had to turn that on. But yeah, his speech, actually hearing it compared to just reading it, was a lot more impactful. What was it? It was like 264? Close to that. 264 was the start of this episode. Huh. Interesting. So, in the manga, it actually showed Darby on his way to saving Twice, and that's where he says that it wasn't your fault. As always, it's the heroes to blame. Not saying that to his face. But in this one, I didn't notice any indication that Darby was coming until he did the fire blast. Which I guess is actually a better way to do it. So I'm trying to find where Twice's speech would be. I think it maybe... Yeah, it was done in like proper chapter narration. As alongside his goodbye to Toga, not afterwards. Anyway, yeah, like I said, I don't really have the time. I just wasted a lot of time doing that, but I don't really have the time to get into it because this was a pretty straightforward episode. Like, we had the whole selling the tunnels and the proper breaching of the mansion. By that I mean they got inside, well, inside the mansion. And then we had all the scene with Twice and Hawks, and then Darby, and then Twice's goodbye. And yeah, so with that being said, I wasn't expecting to get all of that this one episode. So I was expecting it to maybe cut off when Darby burst into the room like the manga did, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, so I'll catch you in the next one.